Hello, men, women, and assorters, and welcome to a new Let's Play, or is it? After all, this little loading or type main menu should be familiar to long-time viewers of this channel, who are now probably asking themselves, "The hell are you doing? You've already done everything there is to do in State of Decay 1. You did the story, you did a breakdown run, you did Lifeline." It's true. But there's one thing we haven't done, and that's the story on the Xbox One. I never actually played the main State of Decay story on the Xbox One, only 360. And, as some of you may remember, a little bit ago, this channel turned 10 years old. We passed our 10-year anniversary, and I decided that for 10 years, I was going to go back, revisit the original State of Decay on the Xbox One with superior editing technology, superior technical knowledge, superior everything, because that first playthrough, whew, that was certainly a thing. Of course, we missed that mark about a year and a half because of various lifetime things, so oops. But better late than never. So we're going to be celebrating the 10-year anniversary, 11 and a half years after. Right. Now, a little bit of preface, this is actually my second time recording this video, because, I don't know if you can hear it or not, but I am using a new microphone, a proper boom microphone, an AT2020 with a proper mixer, attached to a boom arm, pop filter, the whole shebang. Proper broadcast mic. And I'm also using OBS now as my primary recording software instead of the Hauppauge. I've been using OBS for streaming and Hauppauge for recording, but I just decided, you know, I'm just going to switch to OBS for everything, it's just simpler. And because of that, there were a few settings that weren't ticked properly, namely multi-track recording, which is what I use to adjust my voice volume and the game volume separately in post. The audio was desynced. My mic was way too quiet because I got the settings screwed up. It was just, a disaster of a recording. Everything was off sync. It's just a shame, too, because that was a funny recording. I had a lot of funny stuff happen, most of the standard State of Decay stuff. The only real thing of note, and I'll probably put a clip of it in shortly, is one moment where Ed decided his planet needed him, and he decided to go into space. Yeah, I'll put that in somewhere around here. That was pretty much the only noteworthy thing that happened in that first episode. But here we are again with our second take. So let's get on this. Already my throat is dying on me. God. Might cut that out of the recording. So yeah, there's going to be some experimentation in this playthrough as I fiddle with all the microphone settings, and it doesn't help that my boom isn't in the best position for this, because it's in a great position when I'm looking at my TV, the way it's set up, but my computer screen. My TV is about a 90-degree angle to the right of my computer, and let's just say there's a bit awkwardness when it comes to maneuvering the microphone into position. So there's going to be some experimentation on my end, and we're also going to work on sitting still a bit more, because if I move too much, the audio is going to change. You know, by looking the wrong direction, the audio is going to change. But this mic's pretty sensitive, so it picks up a lot of stuff.
Holy shit, man! Holy shit!
Here we go.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Get off of him. Whack.
Dude, I
Whack.
think these guys want to eat us!
No, I think, sure they just
Okay?
don't want to give us hugs.
One of those
With their
psychos tried to
teeth?
bite me, but yeah. Yeah, I'm
I hear some
fine.
people are into that.
Well, we can't just stay out here in the open, that's for damn sure.
Ranger station?
Ranger station. Maybe we can find some help there.
What the hell, man? We're gone 2 weeks and what? Everybody takes up cannibalism?
Beats me.
What do you think it is? Seriously, would this shit happen in the real world with all the zombie media that's out there? I'm pretty sure people would
Here
call
they
it a
come.
zombie apocalypse if it truly wasn't a zombie apocalypse at this point. Thank you, Ed. Let's deal with Mr. Redhead. Yeah, that it's seriously freaking red hair. Like almost anime red hair. Jesus.
Hold on.
No free hugs.
Shit, these guys look messed up too.
Not Free Hug Friday.
Yeah. Stay
Every
low
Tuesday.
and keep
Recording
quiet.
this.
Maybe we can get past them without being spotted.
Hey, what was that? Something about not being spotted? Yeah, it doesn't sound like my style. Really hope I don't have to end up manipulating the mic during the recording. That's gonna screw things up, I know. Hey, level 2 fighting. Let's orient this a bit more. Try to get... It's like I said, it's weird because of the angle I'm at. I can't be... The microphone isn't directly in my face. It's kind of like 30 degrees to my left. I'm gonna need to figure out a way to deal with that. Just part of it is because my desk is constructed really freaking stupidly. It has like another metal bar below the actual desk part for support, but it means that my standard adapter can't. The standard adapter for this boom arm can't latch onto it, so it's got to go in the freaking, you know, whole media cabinet, whole thingamabobs that most desks have.
Let me move this against the wall. We need to clear a space for the wounded.
Hello. I hear there are rangers
Can
here.
anybody tell me what the hell is going on?
I don't see a ranger.
What's going on is there's more of them up here than I expected. We need to sweep the rest of the cabins for survivors. But I've got injured people here I have to tend to.
Okay.
Where are
We'll see
they?
what we can do.
We will?
Seems like everyone's on their
I
feet.
appreciate it. There's a water tower out back that has a good view of the campgrounds. Might be worth your while to climb up there and have a look around first. We've got some supplies in the locker over there. Take what you need and stay safe.
Ah, yes, random strangers. Help yourselves to all of our shit. There's the injured person. How are you doing? Why are you looking at the floor? Yeah, you drop your glasses or something? Yeah, whatever. That's simple. Snack, painkillers, I'll take that. Yeah, the rest of that's fine. Excuse me as I remember how to play again, even though I just touched this not more than a couple of weeks ago. Didn't remember how to play then, still don't remember how to play now, it seems. Alright, up the water tower we go.
Good sight lines up there.
I remember, like, was it the 360? Or am I getting confused? I don't know, Ed trapping us up here or something. That could have been another person's playthrough, though. I don't know. My
I'm there.
memory
Gonna
is
take a look
screwy on the
around.
best of days. And it hasn't gotten better as I've gotten older. Okay, a lot of campsites. Cabins. Another cabin. Another cabin. Gee, it's like this is a campground or something. Public restroom. Good. Can't go into the zombie apocalypse with full bladder after all. Not just a disaster waiting to happen.
Guess that's all there is to see.
All right, I psychically know that.
Gunshots. Yeah.
All right.
Not that everyone's having a bad day.
Ed, Marcus, what are you two doing? They've merged. Edkiss or Merd. They've become Med. This game. It's gonna be very jank at times. You there? Have you heard about our Lord and Savior Med? Right, not just turn him into a religion. I also like how we know that these campsites have nothing in them just by looking at them. Just like, there's nothing here. I know this. Apparently everyone in this apocalypse is also psychic.
All quiet here.
What does this backpack have? Huh?
I'm lucky they didn't hear that.
It has a backpack. Who would have thought?
Nice.
Should throw that away because I never really use those. Or more accurately, they come in abundance. Let us head towards the gunshots. Normally not the most advisable thing to do, but this is the apocalypse. Out. Let it be known, falling down cliffs is not beneficial for health and well-being.
Jesus, dude, you're not slowing down.
Well, hit them harder then. Right on the grill, thank you. One shot. Was it one shot, 2 kill? One shot, 2 kill. This tree branch is hanging on. It went yellow a while ago.
Holy shit, are you okay?
You mean aside from being lost in the woods, attacked by psychopaths, and watching two of my best friends die?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm peachy.
Good.
Sorry I asked.
So, is it this bad everywhere?
Man, I hope not. We got some survivors back at the ranger station that seem to know what's going on, but we didn't have time for orientation.
And apparently no one
Okay,
here has ever
let's
seen
get the hell back
seen
then.
a zombie movie
Love the
or played a
idea,
zombie game
but,
or has
we got
read any
kinda
zombie media in their entire life.
Volunteered to check a couple other places for survivors first.
Ed, the word you're looking for
Just
is
think of it as
voluntold.
payback for the time that you volunteered us for the running of the bulls in Pamplona.
Okay then. You want to take point, or should I?
Yeah, I'll keep
You
on
want to know
for
what
now.
worries me? They're setting up an infirmary in there. Like,
Yeah?
why aren't they taking these people to a hospital or something?
I don't know,
Even
man.
besides the fact
That
we're in the middle of
situation's
butt
pretty
fuck
messed
nowhere.
up.
You think? What's next? Razor wire and guard towers?
That's
like
not
that plan.
a bad idea, actually. We need to make things safer around here.
I'm up the cliff. Thank you. Yes, I'm on base, blah, 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 blah. First stop, the bathroom. If anyone has to go, do it now. I'm not going to hear any complaints about it once we're on the road. We'll get an empty bottle and that's it. Should be sprinting as much as I can because I got to, I've got to level up my cardio. Something I got to do in real life too. Unfortunately, I live in a state where the weather is being incredibly schizophrenic. So, going outside is very much a crapshoot, especially as it's getting colder now. I see you on the mini-map. Okay. Alright, he was on the ground. You didn't need to pick him up and bring him into put him in a sleeper hold, but sure. Whatever. As long as it gets the results we need, I don't care too much about the mechanism, I suppose. But didn't connect. Stop listening.
That's not good.
Thank you. Oh, the knife. Shake 'em. I'll do Powerhouse. Nice. Annoying stuff like auto equip. Does that auto equip too? I haven't played that game since the Let's Play of it. Don't know why. Maybe because I was just burned out. I don't know. Should give it another playthrough. I heard they're ending support for that game after 6 years. It's kind of amazing to keep getting support for that long. Now that it's ended, it's time for me to check it out again? Question mark? Definitely on my future list of plans. Probably not another playthrough though. One probably enough. Or if I do it again, it might be on stream or something. Who knows? Who knows?
Quiet here.
This doesn't look like a fire exit. In fact, this looks like a dead end. I mean, this is a fire exit if you want to exit life, I guess. But, that's not what most people think when they think of fire
Lucky
exit.
they didn't hear that. I'm lucky they didn't hear that.
Alright. Head to that cabin next. I want to search this entire area before we move on for obvious reasons. Considering this place is kind of out there and I don't want to have... Well, we have to come back here for story reasons anyway. Spoiler alert. But I don't want to get much of the game now. Just so it's one less thing I need to worry about later. I guess we'll hit this cabin on the way. And I suppose it doesn't matter when I hit it. And I'll hit it on the way. That would be one reason to do the drop kick again. I don't have that yet. Maybe the drop kick is one of my favorite moves in this game.
I need a breather.
No, what you need are Twinkies. Yep. What is it, a party house or something? Why wasn't I invited? Oh, Jesus! Flying wooden board slam jujitsu thingamabob. I don't know. Like something out of a Jackie Chan film or something. Jesus. I always get this feeling that State of Decay's combat is secretly way more intricate than I initially realized. Just because I spend all day spamming X and drop kicks. And, you know, just smacking their heads onto the ground. If it works, it works. Or maybe that is the extent of the combat. It's been a while since I touched State of Decay. I haven't touched this game since the Lifeline playthrough. No, that's a lie. I've done a few breakdown. Must have had a breakdown a couple of times since then, so yeah, that's a lie. It's still been a couple of years since I touched this game last. Free fighting. Jesus. Why are all these zombies inside the cabin? What's going on with the cabin? Actually, they probably went there for shelter, and then they all burned. It makes sense if I'm thinking about it.
Damn, I'm tired.
Fortunately for them, I want to look inside that cabin. So they kind of need to go bye-bye. My cabin
Where'd you
now.
come from, anyways?
Me and a couple guys from the unit came up here to do some deer hunting.
You in the army?
You don't miss much, do you?
No, they're in an army unit like
Anyway,
me.
we were on our way back when these psychos rushed us out of goddamn nowhere.
What happened?
You see me? You see Coltner Strand? Do the math.
3 minus 2 equals 1. What's my prize? Another 2x4. I mean, I guess the 2x4s would be pretty common. Yeah, it is just a piece of wood. You know, cabin, campground in the middle of nowhere. Surprisingly, pieces of wood are probably very common. We started this game with a goddamn stick. But we kicked some ass with that stick. Never underestimate the power of a good stick. Alright, search that campsite and that'll be it, because we have to go to that. Yeah, we have to go to that industrial store anyway to get the car. Later. I don't remember this many places being pre-searched in my first playthrough, my first run at recording this. Triple team. I don't think there were any sites that were actually, you know, unsearched when I first got here, the first time through. And this time we got like 3. Sorry to interrupt your sunbathing session, but you die. It's not you. It's what the contract says. This much wild swinging. I'm grateful State of Decay does not have a friendly fire mechanic. Otherwise, we'd be whacking the shit out of each other. Four. Yeah, it doesn't feel right without a golf club. Either of you want to deal with that? Yeah, never mind, he's perfectly content just sitting there.
All quiet here.
What's inside here? Another backpack? Another backpack. And a gun.
Nice.
And some firecrackers. And you're dead. Roll. Yeah, I don't think I have the dropkick unlocked. Must be something you get later. And we will certainly be getting it. Because dropkick. Alright, we searched the area.
What the hell?
Shit.
I thought you said you had survivors holed up in here.
They were fine just a minute ago.
Well, obviously not anymore.
Guys, come on. We gotta at least check the place. Somebody might have survived.
Alright. Place checked. No one's here.
he's gone.
Yeah.
Moment of silence.
Poor bastard. Well, let's see if he's got a wallet on him or something.
Ed's
What
got
the
his
hell,
priorities
Ed?
straight.
To check his ID, for Christ's sake.
His priorities are somewhat straight.
Shit!
This is the point where you remember zombies. And that, Ed, is why we always double tap.
That guy was dead. I swear to God, that guy, he was dead. How the hell does that happen?
That's a mystery.
I don't know, man. Doesn't make sense.
We can't stay
Yep,
here. Come
zombie
on,
media just doesn't
let's grab
exist
what
in
we
this
can
world,
and
it
get
seems.
moving.
Thomas is dead. No shit. You take these 22s. And we'll switch over to you. Take the rest of this stuff. Should probably give you the other backpack now that I'm thinking about it. Time for an inventory shuffle. I really wish you could organize your inventory, because having just random spaces, or at the very least, it auto-organizes to fill spaces. Because having an otherwise empty space is just ugh. Just in the middle of things is just yeesh. I definitely didn't really need to destroy that, since we're just not going to be using this character.
What about you two? What are you doing up?
Alright, more on that at 11. Let us escape. But first, one more bit of looting. Hey, you're not part of the group. Get your own car. I'm not your Uber driver. I'm not even an Uber driver.
So, where are we going?
I don't know. I guess we just head to town and try to find somebody.
Yeah, or...
Or
Well, I kind of took that guy's walkie-talkie. Maybe we can raise somebody on that.
Jesus.
I thought you were going to definitely become wood people.
I don't know. I figured if he had a radio, there must be somebody on the other end.
so you robbed a dead guy, and you expect his friends to help us out?
Wait, who says they're his friends?
mean, it's
maybe
a better
they
plan
didn't
than nothing.
really like the guy.
What's the worst that could happen?
Dad, are you there?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'd say that's probably up
Hello?
there.
Can you hear me?
Who is this?
Listen, we're stuck up here on Mount Tanner. My friend needs medical attention. Can you help us?
All right,
Make it
you
down
didn't
to
answer the
Church's
question, but nice.
Some of us are holed up at the church.
Real talk, I hate
your
when
friend
people do that when
doesn't
they
look
ask
too
me a
dicey,
question,
we'll
they
let you
answer
in.
something completely
The church in
unrelated.
Spencer's Mill. We're on our way. We'll, try not to look too dicey.
All right, no fuzzy dice. Got it. I just smacked Maya with the freaking door. Moment while I remember how to drive. Yeah, that's about right. Just immediately smack into a tree stump. That's about right for me and State of Decay driving. Alright. Let's see if we can make the jump. Jump of dreams! Nailed it. Suffice to say, in my first
We're heading
attempt, I
your way.
fucked that jump up.
You said you were holed up
Twice.
at a church? What the hell's happening around here?
You'll see the first
Haven't
fucking
heard.
up. You'll see that
No
when
cell
I do my
reception at the
intro.
lake.
Because
Guess
I
you
used
saved
the second
me.
fuck
Been
up
out.
as part of the intro.
All we know is a bunch of crazy people tried to eat us.
It started, what, 12, 13 days ago? At first, it was just weird stories on the news.
So we literally
Random mall
got
raids,
out
violent
like the day
incidents in
before. Just
hospitals,
we,
black
jeez.
helicopters in the sky. Just strange stuff. I guess they were trying to keep it quiet, but that didn't last too long.
Because that's what you want to do if
Figured
you
it
want
out
to keep
pretty
things
quick.
quiet. Send in very loud helicopters.
They don't stay dead. They come back as one of those things.
I told you that guy was dead.
Seems like the only way to stop them for good is with a shot to the head. Anything else, they just keep coming.
So you're saying those things are Zombies?
I don't
Hey,
know.
finally
Maybe it's some
someone
kind of
puts
messed
two
up
and two
supervirus.
together.
Maybe it's radiation from outer space, or black magic, or the wrath of Almighty frickin' God.
Or maybe all
Your
four.
guess is as
Who
good
knows?
as mine.
So, wait a minute.
So, how'd you end up on this frequency?
Just lucky,
found a
I
walkie-talkie.
guess. It was pretty chaotic up at the lake.
You're not gonna tell her?
I don't know yet.
Dude, it's her dad.
You want to confess that we killed her father and stole his radio before they patch you up?
Yeah, okay, maybe we leave
Yeah,
that part
that
out.
seemed like a not great idea. Wait, I think we're here. And on my first playthrough, I somehow took a wrong turn getting here. Yeah, the first episode was full of gold moments. This is the first time I'll be playing the story with the new update that lets you transfer, put stuff in the trunk. Hopefully that's
Invite
represented
these
in this.
strangers.
Good, you made it.
That one doesn't look so good.
Name's
That's
Ed.
why we're here.
Pleased to meet you.
Come with me, son. We'll see to those
God
wounds.
damn it! We got enough trouble without bringing in another freeloader to use up all our medicine.
Real nice, Alan. I offered them shelter. I'm letting them in. Us freeloaders have to stick together.
Meanwhile, my dog
Girl's
is
got the common
farting at the
sense
wind
God
again.
gave a tree stump. You're worse than your
Was
brother.
it the tree stump I accidentally
I'll
hit?
give you the nickel tour.
Only the nickel tour? What about the quarter? I mean, I have a penny. I have a dime. What about the dime tour?
I spend most of my time here, using the radio to coordinate everyone.
Alright. A lot of windows that you can barricade for no
Next
particular
up's the
reason.
kitchen. Sam's our unofficial in-house
Because
chef.
if zombies
but,
get inside,
well, there's only
something's
so
already
much
going
anybody
horribly
can do
wrong.
with canned soup and pork rinds.
Oh, the zombie gets inside, doesn't get
Seriously,
immediately
though,
beaten
rule
to
number
shit.
1, all the food stays in here and it stays sealed. You wouldn't believe how fast rats get into things otherwise. We learned that one the hard way. Sleeping quarters? Hope you don't mind sharing. We're pretty tight on space here. Alan's
Yeah,
been
no
saying
shit.
we should move to someplace bigger. But my dad's a carpenter, and he says we could build like a dorm room or something to get more space.
How many people do you have here?
I think you've met just about everybody, except maybe my brother and my dad. They're out scouting for supplies,
Ooh.
I think. I haven't heard from them in a while.
Rest easy, son. How do you feel?
Like somebody took a weed
Right,
whack
there's
on my
emotes in this game.
neck.
We may have something here for the pain, but I'm more concerned about this fever. Could be a sign of infection. We'll need to get Dr. Hansen out here.
Fortunately, this
I'll
zombie
see if I
virus
can
is
get it
apparently
on
on
radio.
vacation.
Thanks, I appreciate the hospitality.
Do not forget to entertain strangers. or
Thank
buy
God for
services
viruses that are
that
very,
unwittingly
well,
entertain
I'll say lazy.
How about
Mainly
that?
because I can't think of anything more
That might
witty.
be an angel.
Look,
That's
I
not
know
what
you
he
say
meant,
this in front
Ed.
of your friend, but fever is a bad sign, especially after a bite. Pastor Will's going to try and get Doc Hansen to come down and take a look at him, but if he doesn't get some antibiotics, he's probably not going to make it.
Antibiotics.
If it comes to
for
that,
a virus.
I promise Alan will take care of him. Bullet to the brain before he turns. It's for the best.
Jesus, Lily, he's not a rabid dog.
Don't you get it? More of us didn't make it than did. We can't be soft-hearted about this. Not anymore. We need medicine here anyway. You can't be sick. You understand? No one can be sick.
So that's it, huh? Nice to meet you. Would you prefer to be shot in the face or kicked out on your asses?
No, it's... Okay, look. We're barely hanging on here as it is. Medicine was some of the first stuff to run out. We don't have any to spare for your friend. I'm sorry. That's just the way it is.
What if I find some more? Will that help pay our rent?
Good, good.
Yeah.
Hopefully, yeah, because I'm
Okay,
a little
sure.
short on cash. I
If
can
you
barely
find
afford
a
a
place
nickel
to
tour,
get more
apparently.
medicine, I'll make sure your friend has a place to stay.
His name is Ed.
I know. If you need to resupply before you head out, check the locker.
Nobody minds if you're getting shit done and you need extra stuff. Just don't take shit you haven't earned.
The influence system. Something that you'll break within the first goddamn hour.
Here.
Wait, what?
There's a cell tower behind the swine and bovine. From up there, you should be able to get a good look at the town.
Bovine.
Maybe you'll
And that's a
spot
weird way to
some
say
clues to
taking
find
cow.
medicine.
I owe you one.
Just hurry, okay? I'm not sure how long I can rein Alan in.
Pastor William is sad immediately? Yeah. Slug it up, Pastor. Alright, let's do some inventory clearing out. And it's done right now. Where are you? Up in this tower for some reason. You. I'm here.
It's reckless, is all I'm saying.
Runs in the family. Jacob and Thomas are both AWOL.
And we're already getting infestation.
Those two are gonna
Jesus
get
Christ,
themselves
Liz.
killed.
This game waits for no one.
Jake wouldn't be much of a loss, but Thomas is pretty good with that revolver.
You're a cold-hearted son of a bitch, you know that?
Holding hands and singing Kumbaya isn't gonna keep us alive. Folks around here ought to remember that.
Yeah, it's a step in the right direction. Keep the ammo. Why not? Alright. Now, I think this is as good a place as I need to call it for our first episode. Next episode, assuming I don't have more technical problems with this one, I'll be heading out to get some medicine for Ed. And scavenging some supplies in general. So, until then, remember to pick up a controller and have a good time. Peace out, peoples.